Most diners are not searching for the best restaurant in the city. They are searching for the closest restaurant they can trust. They type things like best burgers near me, pizza delivery near me, breakfast restaurant near me, and within seconds they choose from the top results. That is why local SEO is one of the most valuable marketing systems a restaurant can build. Welcome back to Table Talk with CafeFuel. I'm your host, Brian Devine, and today we're breaking down how AI helps restaurants improve local SEO and Google visibility so they show up where diners are already searching. Let's start with a simple definition. Local SEO is how your restaurant shows up in Google when someone searches in your area. It is what determines whether your restaurant appears in the top 3 map results, whether customers see your listing, and whether they click. For restaurants, local SEO is not about ranking for national keywords. It is about ranking in your neighborhood, your city, and your local area. And the goal is not just more views. The goal is more calls, more website clicks, more direction requests, and more orders. Here is the key point. Local SEO is not a one-time setup. It is not something you fix once and forget. It is an ongoing trust system. Google is constantly trying to answer one question: which restaurant is most relevant and most trusted for this search right now? That is why consistent visibility wins. Now let's break down the core local SEO factors that influence restaurant rankings. First, your Google business profile. This is the foundation. If your hours are wrong, your categories are incorrect, or your listing is incomplete, you are losing traffic before the customer even reaches your website. Your listing needs accurate hours, correct business categories, up-to-date photos, working website and menu links, and accurate location details. Google favors listings that are complete and active. Second, reviews and review activity. Reviews are one of the strongest trust signals a restaurant can have, but it is not just about having a high rating. It is also about consistency. Restaurants that receive steady reviews appear more relevant. Restaurants that respond to reviews also appear more engaged. And from a customer perspective, review responses build trust. If someone sees that you respond professionally, it signals that your business is attentive and reliable. Third, location relevance. Google wants to understand what you serve and where you serve it. That includes your neighborhood, your city, and the type of food you offer. This is why having accurate business descriptions and categories matters. If Google cannot clearly understand your restaurant, it cannot confidently recommend it. Fourth, citation and directory consistency. This is one of the most overlooked factors. Your restaurant information should match everywhere. Your name, address, phone number, and website should be consistent across platforms. If your phone number is different on Yelp or your address is inconsistent across directories, it weakens trust signals. Google favors consistency. Fifth, engagement signals. Google watches what people do when they see your listing. Do they click? Do they call? Do they request directions? Do they visit your website? The more engagement your listing gets, the more Google sees your business as relevant. Now let's talk about how AI helps restaurants improve local SEO faster. AI does not magically rank your restaurant overnight, but it helps you improve the systems that drive rankings. First, AI can help audit your listing. It can flag missing information, outdated content, or areas where your profile is incomplete. Second, AI helps with content creation. Restaurants often struggle to stay consistent with posting updates. AI can help create Google posts, promotional updates, seasonal announcements, menu feature highlights, short location-based descriptions. This keeps your profile active, which improves visibility signals. AI can also help with keyword guidance. Many restaurant owners guess what customers are searching for. AI tools can help identify common search terms and trends. For example, brunch near me, family-friendly restaurant, gluten-free options, late-night food. When your listing and content reflect real search behavior, your chances of ranking improve. AI also supports review management. It can help track review volume, highlight sentiment trends, and assist in writing consistent responses. The goal is not robotic replies. The goal is professional consistency, and AI makes that easier to maintain without staff burnout. Now let's get practical. What can restaurants do weekly to improve local SEO? First, update your Google business profile consistently. This could be as simple as adding new photos, posting an update or highlighting a featured menu item. Second, maintain a steady review request system. Reviews are not something you chase once per year. They should flow steadily. Third, respond to reviews consistently. Even a short professional reply builds trust. Fourth, keep your menu links and website links accurate. If your menu is outdated or your link is broken, customers lose confidence quickly. And fifth, track basic performance metrics. Google provides visibility data. You should watch how many calls you receive, how many website clicks, how many direction requests, how many profile views. These numbers show whether your efforts are working. Now let's talk about common mistakes restaurants should avoid. One of the biggest mistakes is outdated hours. Nothing damages trust faster than a customer arriving at a restaurant that is closed when Google says it is open. Another mistake is ignoring reviews. Not responding sends the message that feedback does not matter. Another mistake is using the wrong business category. If you are a cafe but listed as a restaurant, or if you are a bakery but listed incorrectly, Google cannot match you properly to searches. Another major mistake is inconsistency across platforms. Your information should match everywhere. And finally, many restaurants treat local SEO like a one-time setup. Local SEO is a system. It requires steady activity. Let's wrap this up. Local SEO is not about gaming Google. It is about proving to customers that your restaurant is active, trusted, and worth visiting. AI makes it easier to stay consistent with listings, posts, review responses, and tracking. When you combine strong systems with steady visibility, you win the searches that matter most. Here are your 3 action steps. Step 1, audit your Google business profile and make sure your categories, hours, and links are accurate. Step 2, commit to weekly profile activity, including posts, new photos, and review responses. Step 3, download CafeFuel's free restaurant social media AI starter kit at https://cafefuel.rocks/social-kit to access tools and templates that support consistent marketing execution and local visibility growth. The restaurants that show up first are often the restaurants that win. Thanks for tuning in to Table Talk with CafeFuel. I'm Brian Devine, and until next time, stay consistent, stay visible, and keep ranking where diners search.